This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for December 16th, 2022. It's currently November 4th, 2022, 6:52 p.m. Eastern Time. The overall theme and behavior for the day, we have a decline from a support level to meet another support level, and then we rotate sideways along that support level. I am picking up on quite a lot of impressions of a strong move, like a lot of price change happening around this day of the 16th. Both on the 1 month and on the daily here, so that's important to point out. Behavior on the high, out of a decline, will move from the bottom of a range all the way to the top of a range to meet a high. And then behavior around the low, there's going to be an important price level and a good cash in opportunity on a position here. In the pre-market, we have a notable, an unexpected move higher, and then we have Congress highlighted either in the pre-market or right around the open. There's a bit of a holding pattern there, and then we dropped from a support level down to a second support level, move sideways, rotating along support in the first half hour. There's a move off of that support level out of that rotation between roughly 10 and 11 to the upside. It'll stand out on a one-day chart, and then that brings us to another support level in which we're rotating sideways, equal amounts of bulls and bears, inflow and outflow, but that's followed by a sharp decline through multiple support levels midday, until eventually we come to rotate sideways along support again. A period of volatility with a sharp dip that stands out in that period of volatility there between roughly 1 and 2 o'clock. And then it looks like we have a move higher. Between roughly 2 and 3, it'll stand out a notable move higher, possibly a high there, or like an important crest, a prominent crest that'll stand out there from roughly like in that 2 to 3 o'clock hour. And then there's a U-shaped dip in the last hour forming near the intersection of two perpendicular diagonal trend lines, and a critical resistance level highlighted right around the close, and volatility that commences and increases in volatility as we move forward in time after hitting that resistance level into the post market, kind of like a sideways S formation in the post market. Okay, and so I'm advised not to expect too much at this time. So depending on what transpires, that could mean a few things. But my sense is that we have a pretty strong move to the downside here midday, another pretty strong move higher, followed by another pretty strong move to the downside. And that's after we have also a drop overnight. So a lot of movement to the downside around the 16th. However, if we don't see a lot of downside there, then I'm advised not to expect too much of a move to the upside overnight, because we should see a crest on the 19th. I don't think it's going to be a highest high, though, as originally expected. Just more so like a prominent crest, more likely, is what I see. It could be a very high, but more likely it's a prominent crest. But a lot of ground covered over the weekend between the 16th and the 19th to the upside, and we do open higher on the 19th. That's the S&P 500 for December 16th, 2022. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, my friends, and most importantly, make sure you follow that rule of karma. The channel needs you, the universe needs you, and your own karma needs you, my friends. So make sure you spend that money out of love, and the universe is going to send it back to you tenfold in all directions. I'll see you on the next one.